Warning, this game is a horror game, which means that there will be jump scares, me screaming like the little pansy I am, and other horror aspects. If you are not a fan of horror, or listening to my pathetic screams for help, feel free to watch one of the more relaxing games in the card above. Other than that, don't say I didn't warn you. Hello everybody, this is Tayler Valenstorm, and I'd like to welcome you to the game Kholat. I know a couple of other channels have played this already, and the game's actually kind of old. It was released in June of last year. However, the reason why I'm playing this, and I'm ultimately showing it to you guys on the channel, is because I'm doing it for an English project. And unfortunately, because of how important it is to know the content, I needed to play it for myself. There will be commentary. As I've already mentioned, this game's a horror game, but some of the commentary that I will have on this will be aspects of how the game is being played, game mechanics, and things like that, as well as me screaming like a little bitch. And I completely and totally apologize, but that's just how it's going to be. I don't take horror very well. I'm actually playing with a controller to ensure that I don't end up making my computer go fly off the table at any point in time. So, with that, we're going to press new game, and hopefully this all works out. And yeah, there's the save project progress isn't that important. The big thing about this is that what my concern for Kholat is as a research project is I'm looking into how Kholat kind of compares to the real life event, what derives from it, as well as the fact that, oh, I need to be quiet.
"56 years ago, Russia, the northern Ural Mountains. A group of 9 students of the Ural Polytechnic Institute embarked upon a difficult winter expedition to reach the Otorten mountain. Their journey seemed to progress according to plan. However, on the 7th day of their trip, the weather conditions worsened. They lost their orientation and were forced to set up a camp on the slope of the mountain called Kholat Siakal. It was their last stop. 3 weeks later in Yekaterinburg, when their families received no word of their success, the first rescue expeditions were sent. On February 25th, 1959, an abandoned encampment was found. The tent was torn down and covered with snow, with all the group's belongings left inside. Further examination revealed it was cut from inside out. The surrounding footprints indicated the crew had fled the tent. They were barefooted. This suggests a frantic escape, characteristic of people scared out of their wits. 2 sets of prints led to a forested area down the slope. The rescue team found an improvised fireplace and 2 bodies. They were lying in but their underwear, with cuts and scratches to their limbs, suggesting they had tried to climb the tree in panic. What could terrify them so much? The next 3 bodies were found scattered a few hundred meters from the first discovery. One of them had suffered a fractured skull, this despite no evidence of a struggle. It took the spring thaw 2 months later to enable the rescue team to find the rest of the victims. The last 4 skiers were found buried in a thick layer of ice and snow. Their autopsies led to even more bizarre findings. All of the bodies had severe internal injuries caused by an undetermined force, similar to that of a serious car accident. No external damage nor bruises were visible, besides a tongue ripped from one victim's mouth and a strange orange skin color. Much speculation arose from these puzzling events. Such theories included attack from the local tribesmen, from an avalanche, or animals. Each theory, however, only served to create more questions. The truth behind this tragic course of events remains unexplained to this day. What really happened? Maybe the answer still waits to be discovered, deep under the snow.
Okay, so we are now entering Act 1. I apologize for some of like the how the subtitles were a little behind. I feel like that's just how the game is. Man, I really can't believe how gorgeous this game is, though. And the music's so hauntingly beautiful. Nope, can't push past that. Okay. I'm gonna spend some time just kind of looking around here. Mostly because I know that I haven't really played the game before, and I really want to get the best out of this experience. That, and I want to get used to some of the controls, even though for the most part, it seems that I'm going to be focusing mostly on just the movement as a whole. Oh, that music's so gorgeous. I really can't, like, express how beautiful I find that to be. I also am going to warn you that I'm probably going to start yelling at some point, because I can't hear myself at all over the game right this instant. And that actually has me slightly concerned. Wow. Where do I go? I'm just gonna assume that I follow the road here for a bit, because it's the only open area I really see. Wow. And the place is just so abandoned. Is there anything? No? I don't think so. Okay. That music, I can't get over how gorgeously haunting that music is. Wow. Oh, the snow effects are going to freak me out. Visibility, wow. Oh, that's creepy. Wow. That layered effect right there. What's this way? Am I gonna die going this way? Probably. I don't know why I bother asking. Ooh, that's creepy. That is so creepy. The music changed and like there's whispering in the background. Oh, wow. Creepy. Creepy, creepy, creepy. Okay. Okay. Let us, I guess, head this way, which is really the only way I can go. And, yeah, this is, sure is something. I'm actually curious to know how similar this is to the actual area, around Kholat, honestly, because I obviously have never been to Russia, and it's just something that I'd be really interested in. Ooh. Man. Wow. Yeah, this way. I wanted to double check before I continued on. The effects where you're just hearing nothing but the wind is probably what I find to be the creepiest part. When there's no music and all you hear is the sound of the trees creaking. Ooh. Man. Wow. I'm slightly concerned about going forward, even though I know it's going to need to happen. God. Why did I decide to do a horror game? Okay, path on the road. I think I turned around and went the wrong way. That has to be it. Oh, creepy. Creepy. I am not okay with that. No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I am not okay with that. No! No, 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 no. Creepy sounds. Yeah. No, 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 no. No, please no. I know it's just like a repeat, but God, when that like creepy violin picks up, I'm all of a sudden just like, oh my gosh. Oh, that's probably the way. Yes, where the trees come in and come towards each other. Yep.
Are you coming to me?
I don't want to, but I'm going to have to. Oh, God. Why is it getting... Ooh. Okay. Into the creepy cavern, yes. Oh shit.
In the end, the only thing I saw was a flash. An insufferable burning light. The pain ripping apart my body. I felt it tearing out of my soul. After a while, I was nobody. Nothing. The light went out and I vanished into overwhelming darkness.
Wait a second.
I welcomed the end with delight.
Huh. Oh, okay. I can't see to save my life. There is nothing. I can't see. Okay, I'm gonna just assume that I'm probably going the wrong way. Wow. I seriously cannot see. Oh, I see a thing. I see something. Wow. I did not realize how hard it was to see things in this. Okay. Alright.
I am right behind you.
I don't believe you. When you fall into like a glacier, or like there's certain areas around a glacier or in the snow that you need to be careful of because it's like hollow ice, and you could fall like thousands of feet and like right to your death if you're not careful on glaciers because of that. I don't remember. I'd have to look it up specifically, but I remember that kind of stuff. I remember learning about that, and the way that it cracks and you fall. I would assume that it would be something similar to that, even though I know that it's not necessarily glaciers around there.
Have you ever tried to hold on to your humanity when others convince you of being no more than a subject, an object, which they can bend to their will? When
Personhood.
they told you that you were a monster that deserved punishment, when you could really not remember your sins, when they took away your loved ones, leaving you to rot in the dark. The problem is that in their darkness, you have never been alone.
What is that freaking light right there? That's like... Okay. Oh, no! Don't disappear on me! Okay. So, down for survival info. Okay. Running L in deep snow is tiring at us pace. Okay. Don't exhaust your organism. I find it interesting that they use the word organism for that. But for setting off for a longer journey, rest in the camp and set goal for a safe route. You can focus LT on any object to take a better look at it. Lighting your way with a flashlight, you become more visible. Observe the environment carefully for better navigation with the help of Y and the compass. Okay. Barely accessible rocky notches may lead to interesting places and shortcuts. To gain access to them, you will sometimes have to squeeze through B load lane. Okay. What else is here? I'm gonna press down real quick, just gotta get an idea. Okay, so there's the logbook, survival information. There's a diary. Okay. And there's articles. I can zoom in on this. Okay, interesting. I wonder how you get to... Can you get to those? Oh, okay, reports. And then if I press this, it'll... Not this, this, and it goes to... Okay, diary, logbook. Okay, sorry. I wanted to make sure I understood what I'm doing here. And despite the fact that I don't know what that, like, bright yellow thing is, I'm going to just assume that my, that my, computer just has that there as a whole or something. What is that? Okay, creepy burning thing in the distance. Okay, I also have no idea, like, if there's an exhaust thing. Ooh. I hear a rustling. Okay, so that's probably the paper you have to pick up. I'm gonna quickly come forward here. Oh, okay. Okay.
I set out the moment I heard about the incident. I was in the area, so I reported to the unit myself to be automatically assigned to the case. I arrived at Vishai on February the 19th, a couple of days before the Institute's rescue group. While waiting for them, I started asking around to see if anyone from among the locals knew anything about the incident. One of them said he had a hunting cabin in the search region and knew the area very well. I decided to use him as a guide. When the rescue team had finally arrived, I explained to them what the unit's role was in this mission and that all discoveries or observations should be brought to my attention before anyone else's. We established priorities, checked the equipment, and set off right away. It was not until February the 26th we found the tent that I believe belonged to the students. Initial findings show that the people in the tent cut its sidewall and for some reason tried to escape from it in panic. The tracks in the snow led to a forest 1.5 kilometers away. But the trail went cold after 500 meters and we had to carefully search the entire area. This was not a place of any average incident. We had shivers crawling all over our bodies because of the atmosphere surrounding us. I was convinced that something more than just an accident had occurred here. I had the feeling we were dealing with something unnatural.
Oh, shoot. I don't trust anything here. Oh! What in the world? I'm so dead. Oh! Okay then! Okay then. Hi. Okay. Yep. Alright, so I saw two things running. What was that? 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 Oh my god. Okay. Whew. Alrighty. So, big flaming ball thing comes up and it's... okay, yep, nope. We're just gonna keep going this way a little bit. Oh, okay. Let's check the map here, I think. We'll probably... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Alright, let me get acquainted with buttons here again. Relatively quick. Alright. So, that's the map. Alright. So, by campfire, I don't know which way I'm going at the moment. I'm gonna head off this way and pray to God that I don't die. That is, I think, the biggest thing when it comes to this game, is praying to God that I don't die. Okay. Alright. So one thing that I definitely want to talk about, just as a general thing, because I'm gonna be rambling about what I'm gonna be talking about for the project. Already I can see some familiar terms that you see within the weird in this game. One of the big things is personhood, which was what we were first introduced into, and also the unnatural. Supernatural as well as weird kind of seems to... I don't trust that noise. What is that noise? I don't want to turn around. Ashley turns around like an idiot. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Okay then. So, as I was saying, personhood is a big thing. I'm gonna try to avoid the fact that these noises are beginning to set me up on edge, so I'm gonna start talking about personhood to calm my nerves a bit. But anyway, personhood is basically, like, the concept of being a person granted rights of being considered, capable of being a person. some people believe that dolphins and whales should be people, or should be considered people because of their intelligence and everything, and that is kind of an overwhelming kind of theme within the weird. And we were introduced to that concept very early on in the game when he mentioned, like, how can you feel like a person, and that concept right there. Another thing that I see that's kind of repetitive in this game is dark versus light. Lark versus white. Or, what was I was going to say probably lark versus dite, or something like that, because of how I tried to say the L. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm just going to keep following this path here. So far, I think I'm okay. The noises aren't too bad if I convince myself... Wait a second. I hear a paper. Alright, I hear a paper. I don't necessarily see it. Where is it? 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 Is it up there? I had a bad feeling it's up there. Oh. Is that it? Another piece of paper. Okay. Mysterious lights above the Saboni Cosmodrome. Mysterious events in the sky were noted during the night of 4th to 5th of July. Witnesses testified that they had seen a bright orange sphere which had crossed the sky above the city several times, moving chaotically and immediately changing its direction of flight. Finally, it stopped and disappeared. Majora Gairica? An aviation professional confirms it is impossible for any flying object we know to move like that. The military and Cosmodrome's personnel answered our questions in a short and firm way by distancing themselves to the event, informing there was no activity in that area as well as there was no tests performed. Interesting. That green light is going to get very annoying very quickly as I continue on with this. But okay. I picked up another piece. And that sounds like footprints behind me! I don't like that! Oh, it definitely is a really good game when it comes to, like, the tone! I don't like this! Why did I choose to play a game like this? Am I screwed? Okay. So, I think the only way I can go is this. No, I don't think... I think I've managed to get myself into a very nice little, closed-off area while the music is getting louder. Oh, I don't like those noises of footprints! Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't like these sounds. It really does a good job in atmosphere. I can at least give the game this much while playing it. I don't like any of the sounds. Ooh. I'd also like to mention again that my volume is really high right this instant, and every small little extra noise kind of is setting me on edge. I'm gonna head back up this way and see. Though, I'm probably going to end off this episode and this recording pretty soon. I'd like to find one more piece of paper, but with my luck and how I'm going to be kind of running around like a lost maniac for half of this, I don't really think that's gonna happen. I do plan on eventually pulling out my map and obviously looking at it a little bit more. Does it say where you pick up different pieces? Yes. Okay, so I must have... Where did I go? Because if I picked up the paper there, and that's like... That was in... Huh. I guess that wasn't a dead end. Well... It might have been, but I probably could have found a way through it. I'm just gonna head back through this way and kind of traverse a few more areas and see if I can find anything that gives me any sign as to where I'm at, so I can start looking into that. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I really don't think I'm gonna be able to find a piece of paper in time. Ooh, man. Like I said, this game definitely has the atmosphere thing down pat. What's that? What's this? What is this? That's not creepy at all. I keep expecting to, like, turn around and have, like, something behind me. Ooh, man. Ooh, man. Let's keep going down this way. Okay. Woo! That's not dangerous at all. This isn't dangerous at all. I'm gonna cross underneath this bridge and pray to God that it doesn't come after me. Okay, it didn't. Good. Okay. Ooh. I wonder what these things are. Actually. They're like totems? Yeah, okay. So I'm going to assume that that's like the indigenous populace or something like that going on with those people to an extent. I'm not entirely sure. I most definitely— oh shit! Jesus fuck! Jesus fuck. Why are you running this way? What are these? What are you doing? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. And with that nice little freak out moment that I just had, I'm going to, first stop my heart rate and, okay, catch my breath. And with that, I'm going to leave this episode off here. I hope that you're going to enjoy this. I know that it's going to mostly be me panicking over nothing and panicking over everything, and I would apologize about that, but you were warned ahead of time. So, yeah, that was Kholat. That was the first episode, and if you liked it, press that like button. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. I will see you in the next video of this, even though I really don't want to do it. Bye!